Hey, you see this right here? Well, this is the largest sky temple in Lego Fortnite. I built this thing completely solo, and yeah, it was kind of difficult. But first things first, because this is such a crazy build, we're gonna need a crap ton of resources. I'm just gonna harvest all of these trees that are around our base because there's a lot. I saw something on TikTok. If you switch over to your sword, apparently you can harvest trees like a lot faster. Well, that answers that. I think you definitely hit the tree faster because of the combo attack, so it's definitely a better way to do it. The world that we're playing in right now is just a continuation off of my 100 days. So yes, we're still in hardcore mode. If we die at any point, yeah, this whole thing's all over. Oh my god, this freaking resource grind is gonna take forever. Fun fact, I found out that dynamite is a great way to collect some flex wood. Look at that, all of that juicy goodness right there. And just like that, we have a full box of wood and a bunch of resources in all the other boxes as well. All right, we're all set. We're ready to start building this big project. First, I just need to find a place that we're going to build this. We're not going to travel too far away from our village, so I think the top of this little mountainy hill thingy is going to be perfect. I mean, this is supposed to be a sky base that's really, really high in the air. Any little advantage we can get, I'm going to take it. I think what we're going to do first is place down these foundations to kind of lay out this area so we can start building upon it. Eventually, we're going to have to build ourselves an elevator, and I think right about, yeah, right here we're gonna build our elevator that's gonna take us up to our sky temple. Here's the thing though, I have never once built an elevator in this game, not in sandbox mode, not in survival mode, never. All right, so I've placed together this kind of elevator platform area. All I need to do is put in a dynamic foundation and we should be, you know, pretty good to go. What the hell, it should fit. I rearranged some of the pillars there, and yeah, if you have a look here, the dynamic foundations are kind of stuck. I'm gonna try placing some balloons on here and see if that helps. And no, this didn't work either. So I'm just gonna have to break this down and try something else. Okay, I'm pretty much an elevator expert now. I've already placed down the dynamic foundation. Now we just have to piece together all the other parts. We place down one pillar. Hey, I'm working here. And another pillar all on top of the foundation. This is gonna hold our wheels in place. Then all we need to do is place these wheels on and then line them up so that they're symmetrical. And to keep these wheels in place, we place down these pillars. Because they have that little L shape, they kind of fit in nice and snug. And because we're building this sky temple, we're building it really damn high. We're gonna need some stairs to get us up there. Wow, holy heck, from down here that looks damn high. But from up here it looks freaking beautiful. There's a snow biome over there and then the desert biome right over there. Okay, we don't need this staircase anymore. Timber! Oh, please don't break anything on the way down. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that this elevator should work. I'll just place this last balloon and oh, we're supposed to go up. I don't know what's happening. Okay, up. Maybe if we place this big boy balloon down, it should work. Nope. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, maybe if we destroy this foundation. No, that didn't work. A little bit closer. And oh no! Alrighty, let's try this one again. I have no idea why this isn't lifting off. I think maybe if we build some thrusters on it to try and give it some lift, that might work. Gonna place this staircase. Oh my freaking god! Do you know how freaking expensive those freaking balloons are? Okay, so we finally got it lifting in the air. All we needed was just one other balloon. Look at me, Ma! Look at me! I'm jumping on the elevator. And I've also put some thrusters on this to get us back down to the ground. That seems to be a problem. It seems like when the thrusters finish working, we go back up. We just need more thrusters! Oh, we're flying to the ground. And there we have it. We made it to the ground safely. Oh no, we're going straight back up. Okay, this is a problem. This here is a problem. How do we keep it on the ground? I then realized I'm gonna have to redesign this in a different kind of way to make sure that we can go up and down as we please. My thought process behind this was to put some thruster jets on it to go up and then just enough balloons on it so it comes down to earth slowly but doesn't come crashing down. Let's test it. Oh yeah, that seems to be working perfect. We're going up. Let's see if the jets will go the entire way though. Are we gonna make it? Oh, not quite, but it is coming down nicely. Let's go all the way to the top. Oh crap, that's not supposed to happen. What the? We're gonna have to do some more testing. I returned as the Donatello skin because, you know, he's the smartest Ninja Turtle of them all. And we really need to get started building this actual Sky Temple. We wasted so much time on the freaking elevator so far. And these walls are gonna be the foundation that hold the Sky Temple in the sky. I quickly rebuilt this elevator of ours. I built stairs all the way back up to the top of this elevator and added to the foundation of our Sky Temple as well. To avoid previous problems and stop the elevator from flying right off the top, we added these wheels here. This should act as a way for the elevator to stop all the way at the top, hopefully without breaking. All right, let's test this bad boy out. I failed that many times, surely this should be the one that works. We've made it all the way up. I'm afraid to hit the top though. Oh, the brakes work perfect. The wheels work perfect. It's not going anywhere. Yes, we have successfully made an elevator. This view is amazing, but we don't have a lot of time. We really need to get stuck into building this thing. We have a crazy amount of stone, so I built the main foundation, you know, completely out of granite and stone. I think this kind of looks better and sits the kind of theme that we're going to go with. But while we're doing this, I'd love to take the opportunity now to ask you guys to hit that subscribe button and that like button. Oh man, it gets real cold up here. Okay, so our foundation is nice and set, and yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. First thing I want to do is place down this walkway that leads up to the building. But right here, I want to build this little gateway entrance thing. Yeah, that looks good. Then we kind of fence this off, try and make it a little bit safe. I had to quickly do another big grind because, yeah, we were already running low on resources. Okay, everything's all set now. We can start building the Sky Temple. But before we do, I want to remind you to use code AronAztek in the Epic Games Store. Right now, we're building out the foundation of this Sky Temple. I'm using these ancient slanted walls here just as a bit of a base for the entire thing. And I'm completely guessing the measurements. I have no idea if all of this is going to line up in the end. We're just going to have to sit back, relax, and kind of find out. Alrighty, so that's stage 1 of our build complete. Now we have to add some floors. I'm going to go with these castle-wide floors, and these are just going to be for the outside, kind of for like the balcony area. And for the interior, we're going to go with these tatami floors to kind of fit the theme that we're going with. The biggest issue that I found with going with these tatami floors is they require a lot of vines, and I didn't gather any when I did the big resource grinds. Vine grind time. Dude, can you not miss the brute? I'm trying to gather some resources here. All right, thank you very much. Have fun in the afterlife. And there we go. All of our floors are in place and the foundations are there. We should probably start building some walls around this and continue on. If it wasn't obvious, we're going with this shoji Japanese inspired look. I should probably fill in this balcony part before we continue building these walls too. Oh yeah, there's our little outside balcony completed. And we'll place this last little piece in, the palatial door for the back entrance. Yeah, we've completed the first layer of our temple. So I am building this completely freehand, but I use this blueprint as a little bit of inspiration to kind of get a gist of how like kind of the parts join together. And dude, these roof pieces were probably the trickiest part of them all. You have to line them up absolutely perfectly, otherwise you throw everything off. If we put these together, there should be a piece that fits right in the middle. Nope. That would have been cool if it did, but it doesn't. Wait, seriously, nothing fits in the middle here? I guess we'll have to try this again. And it might be a better idea to actually build these on all the corners of this balcony here. All right, in theory, this should work if we put these 3 there. Nah, that's the wrong sizes. God damn it. Pretty sure it'll work now if I reposition this one piece. And we put this last piece in. Beautiful, we got it. It worked. Well, there's one side. Now we got to do the rest. Sweet, so we have all of the roofs attached and it's coming along quite nicely. We just need to fill in some of these gaps, I think. Actually, let's put these railings in so we can kind of complete this whole level in stage 1. It's so finicky trying to make these all line up and work. They need to have like one little block kind of rails or things or whatever we need, you know what I mean. Actually, these little things might make up for having like the need for one little block, and it looks pretty nice. Yeah, this entire little area is hella scuffed, but at least this side kind of looks good. This whole level is going to need a floor as well. I think we should put this in before we end up doing the rest. You know, the floor's kind of the main priority. We might not use that outer skirting area really. All right, new day, new skin. Let's keep working on the Sky Temple. I soon realized that this was all kind of looking a little bit scuffed and needed to make a couple changes. We're actually going to make the second level the same height as the roof. And this wooden floorboards are just going to be the outside balcony. I then went ahead and placed all the walls on this level and palatial corners just to kind of make it look flush and clean. Then I added the tatami floors in the interior. Now, it wouldn't be a real temple if I didn't have the proper railing on the outside. You know, safety first. All right, second level's done. I know it's kind of dark, but you know, I think you get the point. Ooh, since it's dark right now, I think I might try these out, see if these lanterns light it up well. Admittedly, it doesn't light up well, but I still think it looks kind of good. Heck yeah, we're on stage 3 now, and I think that these pieces will fit quite nicely. I ain't gonna lie, this elevator ride is pretty damn epic. And with it being open planned, you don't have to worry about anyone fighting in it. This third level, we're gonna use the window walls. They actually sit perfectly on top of the blue roof there, as the bottom of them have the blue tiles kind of there already. Okay, we're on the home stretch. This is gonna be the roof of the entire Sky Temple. No idea how I did it, but this whole thing fits quite nicely. I didn't have to make any changes. And this should be the very last piece. Oh, wait, there's a top part. All right, let's place in, let's top it off. This piece should work, actually. This piece, the Kawara Gable. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Place that. Oh, epic, it fits and it's symmetrical. Let's go. Oh, dude, we have to top it off with the llama head. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That looks freaking crazy. A little bit out of place, but yeah, it'll do. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but when you look at it from a distance, this works. Sick. There we have it. That's the Sky Temple, full and complete. Yo, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, watch this other video right here.